9:31. Okay, where are you going this weekend? Where are you going this summer? Summer vacation. Here's the problem. People say, I gotta leave most of my bags at home. I gotta fly naked because the bags cost so much. It's more than the trip.
I want to know if there's any way to get around the baggage fee. So we have Jennifer Donchez here this morning, president of VIP Vacations. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Hi, Jen.
Hi.
There's no way around the baggage fees now, right? Except fly Southwest.
Or JetBlue.
Oh, JetBlue doesn't do it either?
Yeah, JetBlue doesn't do it either. Now, there are some other ways to go about not paying for baggage fees. A lot of the airlines have their own credit cards. Do you know if you book a ticket with a Continental credit card or a Delta credit card, you don't pay for your baggage fees?
I did not know that.
Right. And obviously, if you're going to do a carry-on, you don't pay for baggage fees. But did you know that if your carry-on weighs more than 30 pounds, you could be forced to check it, which then means...
It just happened to us this past week.
Right. It then means that you're paying a large fee for your checked bag.
If somebody tries to drag on a carry-on bag that is over 30 pounds, like Chanel,
why not?
I think everybody on the flight with you should get some kind of fee from you.
No, as long as it fits, you put your wheels in first, and as long as it's narrow on the overhead bin.
Haven't you been on a plane where there are no more overhead bin
Every
spaces?
single time since they made the rule.
Okay, so here's what you need to do.
Don't be pointing at me.
At exactly 24 hours before the flight, check in. Southwest is a wonderful airline, but they don't assign seats, so you don't know which zone you're going to be in. If you have a really tight connection and they take that bag from you because there is no more overhead bin space, you have to wait in that little corridor till they bring that bag out, and you can miss your connection. So you can actually pay, sorry to say, but $10 to get the advanced boarding, which will save you missing a connection, which is a wonderful thing.
That's a good idea.
Again, weigh your bags because Virgin Atlantic, a lot of the international carriers, they're checking how much your bag weighs. If you have to do a checked bag, make sure it's not over 50 pounds. Because you're going to pay.
Me too. And then I had to take a carry-on and take the stuff out of the bag and then take.
What are you bringing?
Just hush.
What are you, an anvil salesman?
What are you bringing?
What do you got?
Well, you go and your bag's already crammed, and then you buy a few items when you're on vacation, and you come back and they won't fit.
People golf now.
It happens.
People go scuba diving. They're going summer vacation.
Yes.
They're going to check the weight of your bag, and they're also going to check how many bags you have. So the first bag might be X amount. The second bag might be this much. How much is it if it weighs so much more? Be prepared. There's a great website that's out there that actually has the current listing, because I don't even know. They change all the time. It's we're going to have the link on My Fox Philly, too.
Okay.
I'm just looking at the graphic. Watch out for fee creep.
Fee creep.
Who is fee creep?
Fee creep are those airlines like Spirit and Allegiant.
It was watch out for fee creep.
Fee creep. And they charge for your carry bag and your check bag and your sea assignment. So you think you got a really great rate at $99 each way. And then by the time you're all done, you might as well have flown in another airline, because even with checking your bag, it would have been cheaper.
So now what does this site do?
This site will tell you exactly. It's Fare Compare, and then there's it says domestic baggage fee chart. If you see it at the top, it'll give you the up-to-date. You see where it says Allegiant one carry-on?
Yeah.
They're actually talking about charging for carry-ons, too.
You know what's frustrating, Jennifer, as we look at this? Okay, so the airlines made, I think, more than $3 billion in added revenue because of these check fees. It's just a money grab to me. Like, I feel like it's not necessary.
But at least they're going to be around, because Chanel, I was really worried for years that they were going to go under.
$3 billion? Where are you going? Those are pretty good profits, and that's extra.
Right, right. And, everybody's doing the carry-on bag thing. One of my good friends, Peter Greenberg, always takes his bags and ships them domestically.
I've done that.
UPS now has a suitcase box that comes with your return address and tape. And guess what? It's a lot nicer knowing that you don't have to lug it to the airport, and it'll arrive there for sure. Right? And then before you go, it has the packing tape and the return address, and you can get it back home.
I FedEx my luggage, well, it's not a big piece of luggage, to the West Coast.
Really?
But UPS has these luggage boxes.
I like this idea.
FedEx.
Next
day. You know
what's wrong with you?
You know what should cost the next day a bag?
Jazz hands.
I'd like to next day my suitcase, please.
It's a wonderful thing, especially with kids coming home from college.
That is
They have a lot of stuff.
People like Chanel, she drags her entire... She takes her whole home onto the plane.
Well, that's it. It's like a mobile home in the sky.
You never know what I'm going to need to wear.
Oh, please.
Yeah, I like the Farrah Fawcett thing going.
Thank
you. Look fantastic.
Thank you. It's for my husband.
Oh, he likes that.
Yeah, he does.
All right.
And then she did, and then she said, well, you said to her husband, she did the extra shoulder.
Oh.
Yeah.
There'll be some jewelry later today. She even has the red swimsuits. All right, 9:36.